Okay, we're back, and we need to see if we can stop this, put a stop to this wedding, put a stop to Wazir al-Hadrid, and rescue Princess Cassima. I should probably make another save. I'm gonna make a brand new save. Now, what about this door?
Alexander doesn't see any way of opening that door manually. There's a strange door on the west wall. There doesn't appear to be any handle or keyhole on the door.
Well, they mentioned he had a door that he had sealed with black magic.
Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
Okay. Right, we wrote down, we had a clue. And we got two clues. We wrote down Ali Zebu.
Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
Damn.
Worked.
Oh. And he showed that door who's boss.
Alexander is standing in the Castle of the Crown's treasure room. The soft-toned room seems very secure. Along the walls are trunks and caskets, probably full of the kingdom's treasure. In the middle of the room is a low table. A small table graces the middle of the room. The table is covered by a velvet drapery. The initials AA are embroidered on the drapery.
AA. That must stand for Abdul al-Hazred.
Can we lift the drapery?
Alexander pulls the drapery aside, curious as to what might lie underneath.
What on earth?
On the table are 4 unusual items. Alexander hesitates to take the treasures on the table without learning more about them.
Okay.
On the table is a strange-looking stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
That must be the Isle of Wonders singing stone. Didn't the queens think that the beast had stolen it?
Oh.
On the table is a miniature oak tree. It looks very old.
That must be the sacred miniature oak that the Druids thought the Winged Ones stole.
On the table is a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
Beast said that his coat of arms was stolen by the Druids. This must be it.
On the table is a fleece made of gold.
That fleece must belong to the Winged Ones, and they thought the Isle of Wonder had taken it.
As Alexander looks at the objects on the table, he realizes the depth of the Wazir's cunning. It must have been the Wazir or an accomplice who stole that one thing most precious to each island, and then leaked rumors that one of the other islands was responsible.
What did the Wazir have to gain by causing the islands to hate one another?
I don't know, but you know what I am going to do? Because I just realized, I just thought about this. I'm going to make a save 9, and I'm actually going to reload the bedroom. Because I'm curious about the genie's bottle.
Alexander sees no use for that item there.
So I just thought about it. I don't see it anywhere in this room. That could be a problem. Okay. Let's reload this. So yeah. So Alhazred's taken all the treasures and he swapped them out, making everybody hate each other. That's why the Isles have been kind of warring and fighting with each other. Oh boy. Is there nothing to do back here?
Alexander is standing in the Castle of the Crown's treasure room.
Okay.
Decorative shields and spears made of gold hang on the treasure room walls.
I'll take a spear. I could use one. Alright, well, we're back here again. Maybe we need to go ahead and get upstairs. Or maybe we need to try and talk to that dude again. Can we try talking to him one more time?
Alexander decides to find out what's on the other side of that door.
Now you just wait.
I've seen you around the village. What are you doing in my room?
Wrong room. Sorry.
Oh, come on, man.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be. Guards! Guards! What is it, Jolo? This man is an intruder. He's probably here to harm the princess. Don't worry, we'll take care of him.
The guard didn't actually come in.
The Wazir will have our heads if he finds out that prisoner escaped. How do you suppose he did it, Ralph?
Well, Hal, I figure he must have had something on him that he used to open the door. That's why I personally searched him.
You did? What'd you find?
Only this funny-looking key. He ain't got it no more, though, now does he?
Ha ha! Good work, Ralph.
Just as Alexander realizes that he has no possible means of escape, he hears the sound of wedding music playing somewhere in the castle.
Confound this dungeon. I'll never be able to stop the wedding now.
'Tis a noble thing to have means of escape, and 'tis a far, far better thing to never get caught at all. Okay. So, Jalo's just straight up not gonna help us. Right. Okay. Maybe we could try and talk to... Maybe we could try and talk to the captain?
Uh-oh, a guard dog. Alexander's been seen.
Hey, you! You're not allowed down here!
Whoa! Oh, I just gotta wait. Oh, okay.
I think I'm a little lost. I was looking for the wedding and...
Be quiet. The Wazir told us to look out for a saboteur. My nose tells me that's you! Guards!
You are a guard.
Alexander watches helplessly as the guards descend upon him.
The Wazir will have our heads if he
Well, Hal,
You did?
only...
Ha!
Okay. There's got to be something I can do. Let's make a save 10 out here. Can we try that one more time? Maybe that was just bad luck on the cycling.
Alexander hears the guard enter the north hall. Uh-oh, a guard dog.
Hey, you!
Okay.
Alexander hears the guard enter the north hall.
Can we try going back upstairs now?
Alexander hears the guard go into a room off the north hall, shutting the door behind him.
Okay.
Uh-oh, guard dogs.
An intruder! Grab him!
I was just looking for the kitchen.
I'll bet you're the foreign saboteur the Wazir warned us about. He sure fits the description. He's supposed to be dangerous, might. Right. Well, Hal, I figure you'd old.
Alright, that's not gonna work. Man, okay. Is there something I'm missing in here? I'm not sure. I don't think so, because I don't think this is like another way. I think it's just like this, it's an outcropping with more treasure. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Alexander...
Oh. Because they had said he didn't want to take anything without,
Alexander decides to leave the singing stone here in the treasure room for safekeeping, until it can be returned to the Isle of Wonder.
Okay. Anything this way? No.
Alexander hears the guard go into a room off the North Hall, shutting the door behind him.
And this is the North Hall. Can I try now? Okay. So do I want to try it and see if I can talk? Is Captain Saladin still in there?
Alexander hears the clear sound of guard dog voices coming from behind the door. He decides opening the door wouldn't be wise.
Okay. So it's not gonna let me do that. That's Jalo's room. He's a Weasley little bastard.
Alexander is carrying a letter taken from the Wazir's trunk.
Oh, I've still got ink on my brush. Is there something else I can do with it?
Alexander sees no reason to use that on the wall. Alexander sees no reason to use that on the wall. Alexander sees no reason.
Okay. He sees no reason. What if I tried like a different jail cell? Which one had the boy? I think was the middle one?
Alexander opens the dungeon door and slips inside.
Nope, this is our favorite cell.
Alexander opens the dungeon door.
This had the little boy, I think.
Alexander opens the dungeon door.
Now this had the little boy. Okay, so the middle and the last one are identical. Oh, man. I really don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna pause the recording here and try to find out what to do so that the whole episode isn't just me wandering around. Alright, I'll meet you back here in a little bit. Bye-bye. Okay, so I think I've figured out what the problem was. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to restore this save, number 7. Because we need to hit a specific trigger.
Alexander crawls back through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage.
So now, I don't know why it works this way. I'm not a game programmer. But it seems like what happens is if you do the Ali Zebu room, the treasury, but you do it from the outer hall after getting caught, nothing progresses, and so there's always guards patrolling. What you have to do is actually do everything in Alhazard's room, go back through his closet like we just did, and never get caught coming out of his room. At least that is what worked for me in practice.
Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
Ali Zebu.
Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
It worked.
I love how frustrated he gets with that door.
Alexander is standing in the Castle of the Crown's treasure room. The soft-toned room seems very secure. Along the walls are trunks and caskets, probably full of the kingdom's treasure. In the middle of the room is a low table. A small table graces the middle of the room. The table is covered by a velvet drapery. The initials AA are embroidered on the drapery.
AA. That must stand for Abdul Al-Hazred.
Let's uncover the table.
Alexander pulls the drapery aside, curious as to what might lie underneath. On the table is a strange-looking stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
That must be the Isle of Wonders singing stone. Didn't the queens think that the beast had stolen it?
On the table is a miniature oak tree. It looks very old.
That must be the sacred miniature oak that the druids thought the winged ones stole.
On the table is a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
Beast said that his coat of arms was stolen by the druids. This must be it.
On the table is a fleece made of gold.
That fleece must belong to the winged ones, and they thought the Isle of Wonder had taken it.
As Alexander looks at the objects on the table, he realizes the depth of the Wazir's cunning. It must have been the Wazir or an accomplice who stole that one thing most precious to each island, and then leaked rumors that one of the other islands was responsible.
What did the Wazir have to gain by causing the islands to hate one another?
Everything, Alex, everything.
Alexander hears the sound of music coming from the east. It sounds somewhat classical, but... oh no, it's wedding music.
Oh no! Alright, so it's worked. Sweet. Let's finish this, y'all. Let's finish this game and rescue our baby.
Alexander hears the sound of a guard's footsteps coming from the north. Wait, there are more footsteps approaching from the west. Now what?
Uh-oh. I haven't gone this far in it. I just got to the wedding music part to make sure.
Alexander hears the guard enter the west hall.
Uh-oh. Come on, let's go. Sweet.
Alexander looks cautiously around the grand hall, but there are no guard dogs to be seen. The wedding music is coming from behind those two large doors.
Oh no.
Prince Alexander, here, the Vizier will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal wedding. Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here before killing you. I warn you, it had better be good.
Okay. I've got proof, Saladin.
Wait. If you love your princess, you'll hear me out. The Vizier is not what he appears to be. Cassima is in terrible danger. I have proof that this is so. For your princess's sake, you must believe me.
Let me see that.
Saladin reads the letter, his sword point still against Alexander's throat. Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage.
This is treason. I'll have his throat. But how do I know this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
But I did not. Have you no doubts of your own about Alhazred? Don't you see? All he wants is the crown. Cassima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
It is true. I have had my suspicions about the Vizier, especially when King Califim and Queen Alaria died. But I have seen Cassima with him several times. She appears to be quite happy, even enthusiastic. I don't believe she could love him if he truly were so wicked.
I cannot believe for a moment that she loves that snake.
A jilted lover would not believe it.
Oh.
But come, see for yourself.
Come on, Saladin, you gotta believe me.
The captain of the guard leads Alexander into the throne room, where a ceremony seems to be in progress. Alexander feels his blood run cold at the sight.
I, Cassima, declare Abdul Alhazred as my lawful and beloved husband and king of this realm.
Cassima, no!
But, Cassima, what are you saying?
Do you still claim that the princess is being forced? Perhaps it's you that's the danger, as the Vizier has said.
I object!
Cassima, stop!
Prince Alexander here? This is an outrage! How dare you allow this traitor to get past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt! Can't you even keep the castle free of assassins during your own princess's wedding? Kill him! Kill him now!
Whoa.
Lord Alhazred, with all due respect, you are not quite king yet. And this is a wedding ceremony, not an execution.
What? How dare you contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel! I gave a direct order. Obey me, or feel my wrath.
Milady, I apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all things. I wanted merely to hear your own wishes from your own lips. Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young man, and I will obey.
Why, Captain, you heard my dear Abdul. If he wishes this atrocious young man's death, then I want nothing more than to see him get his wish. Obey thy liege now and always.
That's not Cassima.
As you wish, princess.
Just as Saladin prepares to run Alexander through with his sword, a shout is heard from the direction of the grand hall.
Hold! In the name of the true king!
King Califim and Queen Alaria burst into the throne room, looking alive and well and full of wrath. Behind them, a line of supporters look prepared to battle, if necessary, for their beloved royal couple.
Cassima, darling, are you all right? Has he hurt you?
Hands off of her, you murderous goat.
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, Mother.
But, Caliphem, that's not Cassima. I'd know my daughter anywhere.
What have you done with our daughter, you devil?
The lovely image of Cassima suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the Wazir's genie.
Why, you conniving serpent! Get him, guards! Saladin, your sword!
Drat it all! You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me, or your precious Cassima. Get them, Shamir! I command you!
He's getting away! Stop him!
Coward!
Yes, sire, as soon as I deal with this genie.
Shamir, the Wazir's genie, begins to throw balls of dazzling light at the guard dogs.
Saladin, no! Al-Hazred! You get back here, you fiend! As soon as I'm done taking a jaunting stroll up these stairs, I will wring your neck! Cassima! Uh-oh.
Alexander, be careful, Al-Hazred has a sword!
Shut up, wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here!
Hey, you don't talk to her that way.
Here I am, master! It's about time, you bumbling fool! How could you let him follow me?
Well, there were the guard dogs, master, and then...
Never mind! Just kill him! Kill him now!
As you wish, master. Razzle, dazzle, snap and snazzle.
Okay. Let's make a save right here. This is gonna go over save 1. Can I stick you in this bottle?
That's not the genie's lamp, and the genie would know that immediately.
Okay. Can I stab you with a scythe? Oh, the mint.
Look what I have here, my friend. Peppermint. Nice, fresh peppermint. Razzle, dazzle.
Forget the stupid peppermint. Don't you dare even think about it.
Mint.
Oh no, not now! Do something! Shamir Shamazel! Kill him!
Send a small... a ball of... light to frazzle.
Dazzle Ball goes wild.
Oh.
Ooh.
You killed my genie. You idiot! Don't you know how valuable he was, you fool? I'll kill you myself for that outrage.
So shall it be, Al-Hazred. I'm ready.
Inspiration, Alexander fixes upon the only weapon in sight.
Zounds! This sword must weigh a ton.
Good. Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince.
Have at you, sir.
So, the mouse would bite?
This mouse shall bite. as you shall soon see. Or should I say, soon feel?
Zing. Not the best comeback.
Ha! You can barely lift that sword, my prince. Better to lay it down now. I promise to dispatch you with little pain.
A tempting offer, but I think I'll wait and see what this sword can do.
Suit yourself.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Come on. Oh, wow, this is really great animation. Is this rotoscope? I think it might be. Oh! Oh! Oh, you fuck him up, Alexander! Fuck, don't you punch me, you son of a bitch! Cassima!
Alexander's arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword. His muscles are nearing exhaustion.
Ha! And so it ends.
Not if I can help it, you murderer!
Cassima thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
Oh, shit!
Ah! You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret that, princess.
Alexander sees no use for that item there.
Well, yes, I do! Sit down, asshole. Cassima, you okay, baby?
Cassima, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alexander. I was just so afraid for you.
Oh.
There's no need to fear anymore, Princess.
Yes, I know. How can I ever repay you? For myself, for my kingdom.
It was not in me to let harm come to you. Can you find it in you, Princess, to give me more than your gratitude?
Alexander, what are you saying?
I love you, Cassima. Would you ever consider... Do you think you could... marry me?
Could you ever have doubted it, my prince?
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh! Guards!
Princess Cassima, are you well?
I'm quite well, thank you. Please take Abdul and put him in the dungeon. See to it that he gets a doctor.
Yes, Majesty.
Man, I don't want him to see a doctor. Take him to the chopping block. Oh, man. Oh, we did it. We did it. What's this? 1 week later.
Cassima and Alexander ask Captain Saladin to perform their wedding ceremony. Saladin is honored to do so.
On this historical day of great joy in the land of the Green Isles, we witness the union of Cassima, beloved princess of this realm, and Alexander, Prince of Daventry. Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take Princess Cassima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Princess Cassima of the land of the Green Isles, take Prince Alexander to be your husband, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you have a ring?
I have Alexander's royal insignia ring.
Very good. Please place the ring on Cassima's finger. Who gives this bride to be wed?
Her mother and I willingly give our daughter's hand in wedlock.
Since the groom has no family present, I will speak on his behalf. Alexander, your union with this woman is sanctioned and recognized in the eyes of the community.
Thank you, Saladin.
Then, Alexander and Cassima, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray! Oh, man. That's great.
Congratulations, my children. I have an important question for you both. Please hear me.
Yes, sire?
Alexander, I welcome you into our family with open arms. I placed trust in Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong. But you are true and good, Alexander. You have proven yourself to all my people.
Thank you, sire.
Olaria and I have been through much. Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again. Will you two consider the crown? I know as king and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that Alhazred has inflicted upon it.
Oh, Father.
Why, I'm honored. What do you think, Cassima?
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay and serve it all my days.
I wish my father were here so that I could ask his advice. I will miss him, and my mother and sister, and Daventry. But I love you, Cassima, and I do feel at home here. Somehow, this land and I seem to suit each other. I don't know what kind of king I'll make, but I accept.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so glad. Between the return of my beloved parents and our new reign, you've made me so happy.
I'll just wait till tonight.
I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering, my beautiful wife.
King Alexander, there is a long road ahead. The ferry must be repaired before we can reunite the islands. Your road will be easier now that the islands are no longer feuding. Already the wounds are starting to heal.
Yes, my love. Discovering the island's stolen treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else. It is now clear that Alhazred had Shamir steal each of the island's most valued treasures, then blame the thefts on others to cause the islands to hate each other.
Now let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land is done, and a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cassima.
Long live King Alexander!
Huzzah!
Long live Queen Cassima!
Huzzah!
Long live the land of the Green Isles!
Huzzah!
Hooray!
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 Hooray! Oh! Oh, we did it! It's over! I'm so happy. And wait for it. Wait for it. Yes! The greatest outro song in history of games. Oh, man. This has been such a joyride. I know we didn't technically get the good ending, where we would have captured Shamir in a bottle, and Graham, Valanice, and Rosella would have been here at the wedding. But, you know, every adventure is a little bit different, and this is the one that we got. Oh my gosh. I am just over the moon. This was so much fun. I love this game. And I love this song. Oh, man. Thank you, everybody, for being so patient and sticking with me and watching along with this. I very much look forward to seeing you all in the next series. King's Quest 7, The Princeless Bride, it's coming up. And we're getting close to the end of our marathon. So, thank you all for joining me on the Mystery Channel. I've been your host, Mystery, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.